let's give a shout out to all the lovely members we have come on this morning. All right, so you guys notice I changed the lobby music. Yes, I did. Okay, now these hussies don't need this big screen. Okay, I did change lobby music because I got a copyright strike for it for some reason. It's not copyright music, but some reason it must be copyright some way, somehow. So I did it, what you call it. So after this video, I'm gonna do like an open panel how we did last time. Whoever wants to come up, I'll drop the link. Just all I ask is I did before. If you have not been on panel before, please make sure you show your face at least to me, and then you can take your face off. But yeah, yay! We know you like your panel. Hello, Nasuki and Miss Jackie. How you doing? Good morning, boo. Okay, so I think we're gonna leave the chat up here up. That way we can kind of read the chat as well. Sometimes the chat gets a lot of insight. So without further ado, let's go ahead. I'll just put captions on these hussies because they be all talking over each other. Oh, this intro long as hell. Now we're not going to sit the whole intro. Okay, let's get to the four-way conversation. Sorry, y'all.
I don't want to put an exact date on it, but he made us Facebook official. Well, he announced on Facebook that he had a girlfriend on May 1st, and then we went Facebook official on May like 15th, 16th. But we had been kicking it, as the kids would say, before May 1st. So it's been a few weeks. But yeah, we're definitely an item.
Okay, so do you know why I'm a little bit upset with you? Do you know why?
Yeah, but I don't.
Okay, so let me turn the air off, y'all, because this air be loud. So I'm sorry. Okay, so let me get a little bit background information on what DC is referring to. DC right now is talking about her relationship with Negs and when that started. Now, me personally, I don't know enough about Negs or enough about DCMediagirl to give two rats ass about when they started, why they are together, or to be upset about it. So this is me just giving my unbiased opinion because I can care less. I don't know either one of them two that well.
See how you being upset. Listen, CJ, I'm going to say this for the millionth time. Okay,
Mhm.
I cannot tell Negs what to do. All right, I can't do it. Now, if anybody on the panel has a suggestion for how I can make Negs a little bit more cooperative, you let me know. I mean, up till now, nothing has worked because I've literally done nothing about it. But I am not someone who tells Megs what to do. I've said
No, I can
times.
tell that. I can tell. That's kind of the problem. I mean, weren't when you guys in issue? Wasn't I sitting there trying to make sure you guys were good and trying to help out the situation?
Yeah, but nobody was taking it seriously. And look at how well that worked out. He taped the whole conversation and turned it into content. So we don't do that with each other. We don't get away with that.
So now Negs just tries to make me into content, right?
No.
Okay, so here's what I gotta say about this so far. Okay, now I don't know why people are so pressed about Negs and DC being together. If y'all guys know, please tell me in the chat what the issue with that is. Secondly, anybody who got their face up here on the screen or anybody who comes up here and speaks, you can and possibly may be used as content for someone else's channel. You are not obsolete to any of that. So let's just start it out there. Myself, I can be used as content. I have been used as content. Okay. Do I get pissed off about it? No. Okay. Just don't go in real life. That's how I feel about the situation. As long as they keep whatever it is on here, we're okay. Who is that talking? This sounds like garlic. No, that's CJ. That's CJ talking, and the echo that you guys hear comes from DC's mic. Sounds like that's where the echo is coming from. 'Cause I hear the echo. I'm not a fan of it, but we're gonna sit through it.
No, he doesn't
Oh, okay.
like you, CJ. What do you want me to do about it? He doesn't like anybody on this panel except for me.
Well, you know
That's
he's
just the way he
blatantly
is.
lying. You know he's blatantly lying. You could be like, "Why the fuck are you doing this? Why are you lying? Why are you trying to do this? Like why would he do that? Why? What's the motivation behind it?"
CJ, listen. First of all,
Yeah,
it's
it's
his
his
opinion.
podcast.
All right. Second of all, he is mad because, and I think he's told you this. I think he's told you this more than once. He's mad because you have brought when you guys were supposedly getting along and you were going to do a podcast or whatever project you were going to work on together. He got mad that you were bringing people on who were being extremely critical of him and saying things about him that were not true, and you were not checking people on
Yes, I
it.
was. I
And he
was checking
included,
them.
and
I
he, well,
was.
he included me in that category because I was coming on your stream and talking enormous amounts of shit last year when I hated it. But listen, CJ, let me tell you this. I
What does it matter? A podcast. You can't control a grown folk mouth. Now you can steer the conversation away from it. Okay, you can steer the conversation away. But what can you do about a grown man? It's his podcast. Whatever he has on there. Okay, if you feel some type of way, that's your own personal opinion. But if I'm watching Yaba or somebody, and she has somebody up who's dragging me, I'm not gonna be mad at Yaba unless Yaba dragging me with her. If she's in there dragging me with her, I'm like, girl, okay, blah, blah, blah. But who they have on and what they say, that's their personal opinion. You can't always play detective or govern people's mouth. Okay, that's something that it's very hard to do. Hey Hannibal, what's up? How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So again, like, and why are they so pressed about being friends with Negs? Who is Negs? Okay, I'm not trying to say he had nobody, but at the end of the day, like, why are you so pressed? I don't care. If somebody don't like me, you don't like me. I'm not gonna press the issue. I'm not for everybody.
I'm not his manager. Okay, if you have a problem with Negs, you have to deal with it with Negs. There is
True.
literally nothing I can do about it. Nothing.
Okay, you could be like, "Hey, could you not lie blatantly when you know it's a lie?" You know what I'm saying?
It's his.
Next, okay, I'm sorry, I keep pausing y'all, but next is a grown ass man. This woman cannot stop this man from telling lies. Whatever comes out of his mouth comes out of his mouth. She cannot control that. Now, she give her opinion, but she can't control what comes out of his mouth. Quit being mad at people who are with somebody who cannot control. Okay, sorry y'all. Here's where I left off at. I don't know what happened. Probably because my computer is trying to charge at the same time, so I just unplugged the charger from the computer. It does that when I'm trying to charge and do all this extra shit with it. I apologize, y'all. We back. Come towards the light shift. If Yaba was dragging you, you probably help your channel. Okay, period. Drag me. Drag me. Don't drag me through mud. Drag me through the sand. There's a difference between dragging somebody through the mud and dragging somebody through the sand. When you drag them through the mud, you get them dirty. Mud's hard to come off, right? You got to the shower, rinse, do all the extra stuff, right? But if you drag them through sand, you get them dirty temporarily, and then they come out shine like a new penny. Speaking of, you feel me? So drag me through the sand. Don't drag me through the mud. But anywho, sorry y'all.
Not an
It's his
opinion because he
opinion.
knows it's a lie. You know it's not an opinion because he knows it's a lie. He's literally said the opposite of what he says about
Well, hey,
me
Lindsay.
before.
Right, well,
Anyways,
maybe he
whatever.
Maybe he changed his mind. Whatever.
Anyways, Negs is a pussy. He won't come on here. That's clear.
Why won't he come on?
Why won't he come on? First of all, Katie, he absolutely cannot stand you. And so he thought that maybe.
We don't exactly like him either, DC, but we can talk
Shut
like
up,
adults. No, you shut up.
Hussy.
I didn't come over here to shut up. Okay?
Well, I'm sure
I came over here
all
to
right.
talk.
We got to do this.
Okay, so one thing I can say, it sounds like nobody really likes this Miss MFW. Is what it sounds like to me. Okay, now Miss Hussy said they can talk like adults over here. This already is giving me non-adult activity. It's giving me very much so argumentative. It's giving me very much so high school. Now, just because I say high school does not mean I'm not going to indulge in the high school foolishness. I'm here for it. I'm going to indulge like I want to. Okay, but this doesn't sound like adult to me. I can probably see why Negs doesn't want to come up here so far. But let's see if it gets any better or any worse than this.
Just one at a time. DC, what's your issue with MFW? I want to know what the issue is. Let's hear it. Can you hear me, DC? DC, are you there?
Did we lose
The
DC?
mic's muted.
Can she hear me? You're muted. I think you're muted. What happened? What's going on here?
Oh, I don't hear him.
DC, what the fuck? What's
I don't
going
hear
on
anyone.
here? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, because I don't know what's going on. Hussy, what's up?
She's full of shit. She acts like she's totally full of shit. She's talking about we lie about him. He lies about every single person, including my friend Vicky, including me, and everybody else. She's saying like we love him. No, we fucking hate him too.
Why, he's gone. She just left. What is going on
We can have an
here?
adult conversation. It's a fucking knockout. She's a nasty bitch.
Oh,
I like him already. I like this girl.
I'm disappointed. Listen,
I like Hussy already.
What Hussy? What is your what's your pronouns? What should we go call? What do you
Just
go
call me a sassy bitch. That's
sassy
all you
bitch?
can call me. Yes.
Sassy bitch. Okay, I like that.
Okay.
I can appreciate that.
Just call me Hussy. Just call me Hussy. When I'm like this, obviously I'm a girl.
Okay. Well, I like this. I
I do
appreciate this.
too.
What is going
Getting
on here?
good.
Did DC just like totally bitch out on this? Did she leave?
Yeah.
So Lindsay says DC is mad now because MFW said her and Negs had sex. So MFW and Negs had sex. That's what MFW is saying, right? This is what I don't get. Ladies, if a woman's claiming to have sex with your man and that was in the past, why would that make you mad? Okay. She had him, yeah, and so what, but who got him now? And so what? And the fact that she brought it up seems like that's a little bit of jealousy from her part that she still don't have him. So she wanted to rub you the wrong way. Period. I don't know enough about it, but let's move on.
She
Why?
to tell me to shut up. I came on panel not to shut up, you dumbass.
Like, if she only lasted like a minute, I'm gonna be shocked. Like, what the fuck?
Maybe she just got disconnected. Maybe she's coming back. I
Hey,
don't know. Hit her
Mary.
up. You got her text? I got the sun fucking in my eyes. Sorry, I'm squinting so bad. I'm
my
like,
God.
I can barely see you guys.
Listen, Hussy, I can appreciate your I can appreciate your attitude. I like it. I dig it.
No,
I don't
I agree because it's
don't
not
doubt it.
like I love Negs or something and I want to particularly sit on panel with them. But if we're going to do it, let's do it right.
Yeah.
Right.
You won't do it. That's it.
You don't come on panel with people necessarily that you love. You come on panel to talk about your differences and say it to the person's face because they've been talking so much shit and making up so much lies every single day. But when they have the opportunity to come and tell you to your face, they don't
back.
say it.
DC, are you
Tell
back?
to shut up. Oh, she's back.
Okay, I'm here.
All right, so let's go first with you and MFW. What's your issue with her? Let's get to that. Let's get to that first. I thought you left
listen,
for a second.
You know, no. I'm having connectivity issues because I'm driving to Indiana, and so I'm going in and out of weird like pockets of connectivity.
Okay, so let's just talk about this. Miss DC, you are driving in your car dealing with all this distraction. Girl, pull over. Wait till you get to your destination at the end of the day. I don't see why people feel the need to get on the internet and talk and do stuff like this while they're behind the wheel. How distracted do you have to be to engage in all this? Okay. I'm distracted now, just trying to stay into all of it. So I can only imagine driving a car and trying to do this and keep up with what they're saying and give my point of view. Because this chat is going very crazy, okay, at the end of the day. And if I was next, I would think twice. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I would think twice before I got on a panel of 3 other people who hate me and who are ready to eat me alive with their followers. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't go to defend myself, but I would be ready and prepared with my receipts and everything else because they're ready to dig you a new grave, buddy, at the end of the day.
All right. So my issue with
Yeah,
Katie,
yeah.
my main issue with Katie now is, I mean, Negs is my guy, Negs is my man, he's my love.
Yeah, he's your
And there's
boo
been a
thing.
lot of shit that's gone down between the two of you where you have gotten up to some fuck shit, Katie, that is absolutely outrageous and disgusting.
You hear
And
this?
somebody is owed an apology, and it is not you. Let me put it that way.
Oh,
So
Like
that's
what? And
the
what does
problem.
this have to do with you? What does me and Negs beef have to do anything with you? Who cares? You're starting it. You won't be around long. And I'm just telling you that not to be
Oh
mean.
yeah.
I'm telling you that because no one sticks around Negs very long. One day
Oh, I
you will
will.
be up
Don't
on this
worry.
panel.
Uh-huh.
I don't think so. But
I
if I'm
do.
wrong, I'm wrong.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying. I believe one day you'll be up on this panel saying, you were right. But anyways, what does it have to do with you?
What does that have to do with you threatening him with
That's
an
what I'm saying.
AR-15?
It has to do with me
What
and
is- what
Negs.
is
And
that-
I'm
what
saying
is-
I'm willing to talk to him.
Because
He's the one
Negs
not
is my
willing to
guy.
talk to me.
Right.
What
Right.
got to do with your
Why
type
is
of
he
guy?
scared? Is he scared to come up here? By the way,
No, he's
So
not
should my
scared.
guy be up here fighting my battles?
What guy? What man?
I mean, or whatever we're doing.
any man in general, honestly.
Should I have a spokesperson?
It's,
He should
it's the
be
gigs
No,
and
I'm
embarrassed.
not a
He
spokesperson.
should be
We're a tag
embarrassed
team.
that
We
he
work
has a
together.
60-year-old woman trying to
Oh, God.
defend him. And why are you blaming her when you have nothing to do with her, but you don't call out your boyfriend for the shit that he does when he is your partner? Why don't you call him out for anything, but you are the first to point fingers at everybody else, Clark?
That's what I was saying. That's what I was
Hello.
saying.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's a good
I have
point.
something to say. Wait a second. I have something to say to Hussy. Hussy, I've never been to an Armenian wedding. What was yours like? Why don't you tell us about it?
okay, so I'm here for the digs and the reads. I'm here for all that. Okay, but here's what I don't understand. Now, she just said she is there on behalf of Negs, right? So then I take back my original statement, okay? If you're a team and you're speaking out on behalf of Negs, not as a spokesperson, but because you're a couple, then you better be ready to take the shit that he has coming, the baggage that he's bringing with him at this point in time. Now, I was thrown off at first because I thought they were doing separate. I didn't know that she was becoming. They were working together as a team. So at this point, if I'm working with if me and let's say Timber is working together and something happens with Timber and I'm defending her, kind of like, and I'm saying, oh, we working together. Okay, boo, y'all have the right to come at me. But if you're just simply on a panel together, that doesn't mean that you're necessarily working together by any means. But these two people are obviously working together. When I say working together, I mean like you speak for me, I speak for your situation. So now, girl, be ready. It's coming. They can attack you now, which whether it's right or wrong, is going to happen.
I'd like to hear about your wedding.
Listen, Clara, I
Yes,
don't know what the
and-
fuck
Yes,
you are
spokesperson.
talking about, but the lies that you accuse
Really?
other people of starting, you are doing it yourself, including your
Is that
boyfriend.
right?
Don't change the subject, you fucking bitch. I asked you a question. Why
Got him.
don't you hold your
Got him.
boyfriend
You hear that,
accountable?
baby?
Who is Clara? Is that DC? Did she just dox her full name? I didn't know. So it's a dox for me. Okay. She told her full name. She said Clara. Miss Hussy. Lord.
Got him.
Why don't you hold your boyfriend accountable?
Accountable for what, bitch? What do you want me to hold him accountable for?
Okay, accountable for what, bitch? I'll tell you exactly for what. Okay.
So wait. The stuff he was doing, the gaining ground, putting up tombstones and shit. Listen, he's been doing some fuck shit.
I know. Ned does like the most horrible.
Fuck him. Gaining ground has been on a reign of terror for 2 years. His mother's not dead. Gaining ground and his discounted
Did you
life
really just
channel.
say that? What
Everybody
the fuck?
can take a goddamn seat. All right.
Wow.
Everybody.
Hold him accountable. Let me just tell her this. She asked me a question.
Yeah.
Hold him accountable when he says women that get abortions need to stop being cum dumpsters. Okay? For one, when he refers to many of the women in the community as whores, talks about their genitals, talks about how women should act, and made a comment about my supporter being physically abused by their husband. And I'm the misogynist, right? But
yeah,
you don't
are
accountable for that.
Hey, Hussy, how many times have you gone on panel and called me a whore? How many times have you gone on panel and said that I've been around the block 100 times? How many times have you gone on panel to talk about my divorces? Let's talk about your divorce, bitch, or are you still married?
Let me tell you something.
Let's talk about that, huh?
You are
Let's talk about that.
You are a skanky whore, and you pay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So what do you want me to call somebody else out for?
You're a fucking skanky whore, a dried up fucking one too. Okay.
There you go.
Answer my fucking question.
All right. Let's try not to yell.
You're an ugly fucking cunt. You want to go low?
There you go.
Too.
Let's
okay. Let me tell you.
Come on, Hussy. Tell me again.
Now, Lindsay, you said the new one. You mean Miss Hussy and MFW, or her channel won't last long? Is that what you're saying? Hussy, hold on to that hat, boo. Stay classy, and this is everything but classy at this point.
Find my husband's classy, and let's talk about why your wife left you. She did.
You like that fucking bumpy cock, bitch? You gotta pay then.
I sure do, bitch.
Good.
I
Keep
sure
fucking
do.
it,
You should
honey.
be so lucky.
Keep fucking lucky, bitch. You haven't sucked the cocks that I've sucked. Okay, the pickles that before it.
Oh, what a shame!
You have it all to
Why don't you not tell us all about it, Hussy?
You're a fucking piece of shit whore. That's what you are. You're a
there you go.
Whore.
So what did you want me to call Negs out for again? Tell me again. What am I going to call Negs out for?
You're a fucking piece of cheap ass whore. That's what you are.
All right, listen. This seems like it's getting out. This seems like it's getting out of hand. What do you got to say, though?
Well, what did you expect, CJ, with this lunatic on your panel?
Lunatic is your boyfriend. Lunatic is your boyfriend. You're sucking the enemy's cock. That's what you are.
Am I? Am I?
That's what you say. My boyfriend. My boyfriend. You make fun of Foodie Beauty. You make fun of Foodie Beauty and Nader. You're worse, bitch. You're worse.
Really?
Bitch. You're really.
Listen. Let's try to get on track here, okay? Listen,
yeah, sure.
I think you had something to say to MFW. You wanted to say something about like puppy mills.
Well, I want to say something to her.
Okay.
She's trying to fight his battles, which I think is ridiculous, or whatever in the hell she's trying to do. If she has an issue with me, we can talk about it. But my issues with Negs, that's irrelevant for me and you. I've asked him to talk about it many times. He doesn't want to come up here and talk about it. And here's the thing. Negs is done.
Katrina, good morning. Girl, I'm trying to figure what I didn't got myself into by putting these people on the screen, girl. This is a whole girl, baby. They say, listen, let's get on track. Get on track. Was this thing ever on track? It was derailed from the beginning, boo.
Terrible things too, if not worse than I have, in my opinion.
Just let me just say, recently he was putting out gravestones for the gaining ground, referencing that his mother is dying and shit. Like, that is completely fucked. You know what I mean? And he wants to cry about people talking about him.
Ground. When did gaining?
No, I think this was a couple weeks back. Because I watched Miss Hussy and MFW. They're no longer as cool as they used to be in this. Okay, now they're at odds. Go back and forth. They threw down on live the other day. Hey, Miss Amy, how you doing, boo? He always has his grandma DC fight his battles. Stop that, grandma. How old is she?
Ground suddenly get a
Not that it matters.
Team. Has everybody forgotten the great gaining ground is a complete fucking psycho? Has everybody forgotten that? Has everybody forgotten Gaining Ground's history with Charlie Gold, with me, with a ton of other content creators?
What, you haven't had your own history? You haven't had your own history with Negs? I mean, what? Has he not done many of these crazy things to you?
Settled it. We settled it. And to be honest with you, a lot of what I thought was true about Negs turned out to be not true.
So all the lies he tells on a daily
all
basis
true.
okay now.
It's
all true and a little bit worse.
He's worse. You want him in jail. That's probably what you want. Okay? Everybody says, yes.
What? I want him in jail, huh?
I have a feeling that you are putting batteries in his back so you can put him away, because the things that you told me when we spoke about him and how I should be embarrassed to have him on my channel, because someone like you would never associate.
That was a year ago, you idiot.
Who cares, you fucking idiot?
A year ago.
Fucking his dick. You're the fucking idiot.
So, Miss Hussy and Miss MFW is at odds now. Of course, this whole chat here is at odds. Okay, it's 3 against 1 at this point in time. Now, CJ is trying to be like the middleman ish because it's his channel, but he's not for DC really either. I think he was more friends with Negs, and he's trying to figure out what happened between them two. Why is he going after him and spreading lies and rumors? But they're all 3 really pretty much eating DC ass up at this point. DC is trying to swim, but can't keep her head above the water right now.
So things
You're a fucking idiot. He's doing this.
I actually liked your trifling ass. How about that for being wrong?
You don't have half the
class that I do.
You don't have half the class that I do. Never, and you never will. You're trash.
I'm gonna be honest. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, DC. I kind of think Hussy. Listen, I'm kind of digging Hussy's vibe. I'm digging the vibe. I'm digging the mood. And
I'm sure you are, CJ.
Why?
I'm sure you are.
What, should I not be? I mean, come on. I think you're making poor decisions. I don't know what you're doing, but it seems like you're making poor decisions, and I'm concerned.
He'll regret it one day. You're out of his class. I can already tell just
by the penis. 5 minutes. CJ, it's when you haven't when you haven't had penis since your 3rd or 4th whatever husband dumped you. you will drop all of your standards, drive 20 hours a week to fucking get it. That's it. And pay for it too. And do it in the attic too. She's too skanky and cheap to get a hotel. She got to climb up in the attic, lay up in a cot and spread the legs and say, my boyfriend. Okay? Boyfriend. Versace Mansion. Good.
Oh, man. Someone said I want head from Hussy. Listen, I don't know. Maybe someday. Who knows? Listen, Hussy? Do you think that's a possibility or no?
I don't know. Maybe. Does he have money? Because if he's anything like Negs, I can pass you on to Blanco.
Oh, well, all right. So, anyways, MFW, what's your thoughts here? Let's get serious.
I like Hussy.
I do too.
I don't know. I'm waiting on what DC's beef is with me personally.
Well, I heard a lot of different things, and I'm waiting to hear it. I don't really hear much right now. You know, DC, what's your gripe with MFW? Did she fucking lose her connection again? I swear to God.
I don't think any of these people.
I
don't know.
This is fucking.
At least we know she'll come back.
I don't know what's going on. I really think this is
crazy. This is crazy.
You know what? To be honest, I wonder if they sit back and they watch this shit show, and they like, damn, did I really saw it? And I get it. There's a lot of tensions, a lot of anger going through. I get the anger. I get it, the frustration. But there is some serious low blows. Miss Hussy ain't pulling 0 punches, okay? I don't know what happened between DC Negs and Miss Hussy, but whatever it is, Miss Hussy ain't taking no shit. She don't want coming out the gate. Y'all, this is key for me to watch, though.
I'm just over here grilling steaks with a baked potato.
It's a few weeks old.
Oh, there we go. Look, she's looking like she's leaving. I don't think she is, but anyways.
I think she'll be back.
I think
but I want to get down to the brass tacks of what the fuck the issue is with me. Obviously, those two have an issue over something that I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know what this gaming thing is or anything.
Gaining ground is like somebody who had an issue with Negs. Just like anybody who's had an issue with Negs. Negs fucking spews a bunch of lies and nonsense that he knows is lies and nonsense. And now DC's running with it like, yeah, that's awesome. Well, yeah, Negs, you're my boyfriend. Like it's nuts.
Wait, so he did the same thing to DC, spread a bunch of lies. He did the same thing to Yaba, spread a bunch of lies. He's spreading lies on all these people. So the common denominator is who at this point? Negs. But where's Negs? Sitting back, chilling, watching this shit happen with probably a blunt and a margarita, okay?
Now it's okay. Now it's okay.
Now it's all good.
Now she's getting it. Okay.
Yeah, 4 months ago it was horrible though.
So everything now it's okay. He's changed. He's fine. No, he hasn't changed at all. He doesn't like us. He doesn't like anybody. Anybody. He cries and bitches and moans all day long. That's all he does. Why does he have to be so negative all the time? Why?
Okay.
I mean, he owns that he's negative, though. He's like literally, his little group is called the Negative Nation. Do you expect anything good to come from it?
Yeah, he likes
Right.
that.
And another thing, DC attacked me.
Uh-oh.
She attacked me.
Are you still crying, Hussy?
When I'm no, sweetheart, your boyfriend is the one crying. I don't cry because I don't fucking lose, bitch. Now you attacked me, okay? When I made comments about Charlie, when I wasn't aware that it had racist connotations, right?
Yeah.
But your friend Amy, okay, calls Charlie a beast from Africa.
Oh, really?
Did you call her out for that?
Did she lose her connection again? DC.
No, she didn't lose her connection.
I accidentally exited out.
What the? No, I know. It's all good.
I'm
Look,
here.
Okay, so did you hear what Hussy had to say?
Yeah, she's thinking of an
I did call
answer.
her out, you idiot.
Excuse me. Okay, I'm sorry. And I know it's not all white people. It's not. It's a select few people, okay? But why do these content creators feel free, or these people feel free to go into racial when they get upset? Like, why can't y'all find any more digs? Like, other than racial and skin color, other than stereotypes? Like, can we not be more creative? You know what I'm saying? I wish I would come out from my skin color, baby, because it's bold and beautiful. I cannot.
Idiots.
No, you didn't. What did you say?
What do you care? It's not about you.
No, it's about
Right, Toots.
I had a lot to say about
it's
it.
about the movement. And if you are going to pretend that you care, you would speak out. You're fucking a piece of shit.
Call me a whore again, Hussy.
Fucking piece of
Call
shit.
me a whore again.
You are.
Call me a whore.
That's what your husband's like you say.
Talk some more about what Negs and I do in the sack. Come on, Hussy. You know you want to do it.
Why don't you call Amy out? Why don't you call Amy out?
I see someone in the chat. I see someone in the chat saying she did call her out.
What did you say?
Did you call her out?
What did you say?
Fucking lying cunt, Hussy.
Did you
I
call
did
her out?
call her out.
Your mother is a cunt, bitch.
Oh, hey. Somebody in the chat said, get off the phone while driving, you dumb ass DC. Okay, I don't agree with her calling her a dumbass, no, but it's a very stupid move at this point. Girl, get off the phone. There's a lot going on this panel, and you cannot keep driving. Girl, pull over at this point, because you can hear the window down, so you know she's still driving. Anyway, she called her mama.
Bitch. Don't call me a cunt.
Dead, you bitch.
Her mother, I wouldn't give a fuck if she's dead or not, bitch. Why?
Same goes
Why?
for you, idiot.
Why? Go fuck yourself, DC. Why?
You go fuck yourself, Hussy.
Listen,
You can reach.
I don't have to fuck myself because I got men to do that for me, and I don't.
No,
do
you don't. No, you
JP.
don't. Where are these men?
Where? Oh, you want to come with me, bitch? You want to watch me get fucked, you whore?
Well, you're always asking to see.
You want to watch me get fucked now, you whore? You 60-year-old fucking desperate bitch.
Blowjob on camera.
I'll teach you how to fucking do a blowjob.
Right?
Take the rest of your teeth out because the left side is already all missing, you fucking ghetto bitch.
Oh my God.
You're a
Hey,
fucking
be careful about the teeth comments.
bitch.
Come on, Hussy. Let's see that.
Come on, DC.
Let's try to get serious for a second, okay? All right.
Serious?
So, DC, I wanted to know what your issue is
Hey.
with women.
How do you go from sucking, peeing, to serious moments. Yo, right? Damn, Amy, this whole thing is a whole lot of. It's giving me very much so reads, digs, dragging through filth. It's giving very much so disrespect on a whole nother level. The amount of insane disrespect going on in this chat is giving me cringe. Okay. It's giving me cringe. I can't imagine having all this anger online. Good Lord, it's sad. I forgot how Hussy can get. I didn't know Miss Hussy got like this. I didn't know Miss Hussy did. I did not. I watched Miss Hussy on YouTube when she had her YouTube page, and she was very classy, kept it comical, kept it cute. I didn't know she got. I didn't know she went for the juggalo. Oh shit!
FW, I really want to know.
Oh
Seriously.
yeah, you like it? Yeah, it's good.
We gotta get to this. We gotta get to this. We gotta get to this.
Oh, I'm the little
let's
ghetto
see.
grill too.
Let's see my
Cute
little list.
setup here.
My little list. Okay. I don't like the fact
No.
that I don't like the fact that she's not someone who should be owning working dogs. I don't like people who keep big dogs in crates all day.
What do you mean? Like when were you keeping dogs in crates all day? Like Katie, what is she talking about?
Hang on a second. Hang on, okay.
Okay. My bad. And
Okay.
yeah, it is my business, Katie, because Negs and I are a couple. We are a tag team. We watch out for each other's backs. That's the only reason that I'm here.
Okay, if y'all a tag team, when is he gonna tag into this whole conversation? Okay, I want him to tag in, you tag out, because you, Mel, are ethically failing to defend you guys, and they are giving y'all a business. Miss Edna said they know how to press every single one of each other's buttons. Wow, that's because they tell each other every damn thing. Okay, some things you gotta leave to the imagination, or let people find out on their own by doing their own research, whatever. Because at the end of the day, when you start telling people things that hurt you, that you're affected by, or they start seeing things that affect you, they are going to dig. Okay, when they get pissed, they're gonna go for the juggler. Everybody says, "Oh, I don't do that. I don't do that." But the second you piss one of these MFers off, they going for the juggler. Okay, anybody I've seen has came for the juggler when they get up to a point. Okay, it may not start that way, but it goes to a point. What's so stupid is that they are screaming at each other. Nobody can hear anybody. So instead of shutting up long enough to let someone make a point and respond, they just get louder and more foul mouth, thinking that they will be heard over the rest. That's what I feel. The only reason why they get more foul and loud is because they think they will be heard more. Next has always been a coward, really? Huh. Everybody says that too. Everybody says that. I don't know next.
Because he doesn't want to be here. He's streaming over on Twitch, making some money.
Yeah, he's trying to snipe the stream because he's got no content.
No, he is sniping the stream.
Yeah, because he has no content. Why would he just show up on the fucking stream? That's like ridiculous. I'm gonna snipe the stream. I'm gonna snipe it, but I'm not gonna go on it, even though my girlfriend's on it. Like, what the fuck? Makes no
he's
sense.
there to provide moral support.
And what money? Who the fuck is giving him money? Nobody.
Okay, at this point, y'all, what I would have done if I was him is I would have sniped his stream to get, and that's a way to force him on this panel, since he wants to sit behind the scenes and snipe the stream, and he's giving his little 2 cents. I'm sure he's sitting there and giving his 2 cents, right? So in my opinion, while I got these three on panel, I'm going to Nexus page right now. Pick it up, snipe, put it up, and we're gonna hear his responses, because you'll be able to hear his response. Now, Negs will eventually find out you sniping him once you start seeing it, yeah. But I'm sorry, that's what I would do. Sorry. When it comes to sniping shit like that, I'm watching other streamers, and FFG has really good ideas. So you know what? And these other streamers, they'll snipe you right back as you sniping. I like that. Okay, that forces you to anyway. Let's keep going.
Support.
Well, he also knows that Katie and I don't have a history, so I'm not going to come on here and lose it and start screaming. I'm just screaming at Hussy because he's an idiot. But I can just tell Katie very calmly that the shit that she's pulled with him has been outrageous and inexcusable. How many
Oh.
times? How many times
And
did
that's
you
just your
encourage your
opinion.
people?
Everybody has an
How many
opinion.
times did you encourage
Oh,
your
shut
people
up,
to call
MFW.
CPS on Negs, Katie?
Never.
How many times did you do? Never, huh? Not ever.
Hey,
And
real
like
quick,
it- and
DC.
like
It
it was
doesn't. I don't. I
called
gotta
for.
be honest. It doesn't look like Negs is really fighting for you since he never showed up for the stream. He's just sniping it to try to make some fucking money, which he's not gonna do.
I don't care. He said he wasn't going to show up. I can handle all three of you on my own. I don't care.
That doesn't bother
I
you.
love how you call out everybody, but you don't call out your boyfriend.
Why would I call him
I
out?
love that you're calling her out for
Why wouldn't you?
CPS. Do you tell your boyfriend he's telling people to call social services? Let him call, sweetheart. Do you call him out for that? This is
No.
what you're fucking
Right.
No.
If he's not doing anything
No, I
wrong,
don't.
then what's the big deal?
You're a cock-hungry whore that will drop everybody for dick. That's what you are.
Maybe I am, Hussy. Maybe
You
I
are.
am.
You're a desperate.
Maybe if the dick is good enough, Hussy.
For you, it is. For you, it is.
What's up, Puffin? You're modded. Look, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, he's over there trying to snipe the stream. He's trying to make money off the stream that you're on.
Uh-huh.
His girlfriend, he won't show up to support you, but he'll try to make money off the fucking off your fucking
RSN, can I say something? She bought the title girlfriend.
He's fine.
Okay, so I can get what they're saying. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's my perspective on this. Okay, Negs is sniping the stream to make money. Why? Because it looks how it looks. Okay, it looks like Miss Hussy, Mr. CJ, and Miss MFW is attacking DC. That's what it looks like. So he's gonna snipe it to make money and change the narrative. Well, I don't know what the narrative is to begin. I don't know. I don't know if the attacks are real. I mean, if the attacks are warranted. It's not warranted to go this far, but I don't know who's right, who's wrong. I'm not here for all that, but that's what I'm seeing. He's changing the narrative to his followers will feel sorry because he's showing what they're doing and how they're attacking. Exactly. He's playing the victim. That's myself. That, my friends, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it may seem low, but it's very calculated and very smart and geniusy. Because if you can get your followers to believe that you're being attacked by people for no reason, because they can't get anything out to explain anything, they can't talk about it. It just looks like they're attacking. It looks like, you say that, looks like.
I don't need a man here supporting me.
She paid for that title to be his girlfriend.
How?
Between the trip to Miami, between whatever.
You're such an idiot, Hussy.
She paid, and now she says, I am his girlfriend. He is my boyfriend. We are a tag team couple. How much did that cost you, Clara?
Tag team. I don't fucking see him anywhere. He's a tag team. Tag team where? Him on Twitch and you here? How?
How much did that cost you to get a boyfriend?
Sometimes we have a division of labor. Sometimes I come on.
Division of labor? Do you hear yourself?
Division of labor.
That sounds like delusional. That's what that sounds like to me. Delusions.
Does it? It's what's happening, isn't it? This is the reality.
Not really. No, not really. He's a pussy on
Your boyfriend
Twitch.
has no content.
Is he?
None.
All your content, Hussy, is me and Negs. Negs is dick and my vagina and what goes in and out of it. That's your content. That's been your content for 6 fucking months.
Thank you. You know
6
what?
goddamn months. That's
your
all
entire channel is based on foodie beauty. So
no, it isn't.
Suck it, bitch.
You live in New York City. Get your own content, you lazy asshole.
You are my fucking content, you lol.
That's what I just said, you idiot.
My fucking content, and I'm gonna drag you from here till the end of the fucking year. Your ugly looks, and everything else. Okay. Right. And a bumpy dick that you fucking drive. If you want to get speeding tickets because you can't wait to go see.
How do we know his PP is bumpy? Hey, Abby. How you do? I don't care if it is or not, but how do we know this information? Just showing. Oh, how do we know it's bumpy? Not that I care it is, but how do we know? Sorry, can anybody see my lips dry? Yo, for real. Y'all, I'm lost for words with this. Chef, it's a barber pole look. It's a barber pole. Oh, he puts it on OnlyFans. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all. Mm, okay, let's keep going.
Fucking cop, go fly and stop putting other people's lives in danger, you fucking hag.
Yeah, but I'm in a big rush, baby. I'm in Ohio right now. I'm closing in.
Oh, sorry. One of my mods wants to know why you flipped on me. I don't know why. It's like she just like, because Negs wants to talk shit. She's like backed up and been like, oh, I'm not gonna say anything, even though I know it's a lie. I'm not gonna say anything.
I did not.
Oh, I'm gonna back up.
I didn't flip on you. You flipped on me because
you weren't saying anything as this clown runs his mouth.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Like, why don't you get your fucking head together, Negs? You're acting like a fucking clown.
And that's my fault.
You're making yourself look like a
Yes,
clown.
it is.
Hell no, Lindsay. Hell no. Hell no. Sorry, he's not my type. No. Quick, cut it.
Your fault because you condone it.
Waste the
You
money.
condone it.
This is your relationship now, right?
Yes, you condone it. We never hear you calling him out. You only call me out. You call MFW out. You call all these other people out. But you don't call your fucking guy that's fucking you and you pay for it. So you pay for him to abuse us. That's what you fucking do.
Oh, is that what I
pay for him to do your dirty work, you fucking cheap cunt. That's what.
This stream was, I want to say a few weeks back. I'm not sure exactly when it was. I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks back, I think. This before MFW and Hussy had their little spat.
You think I need a man to do my dirty work?
Shame on you. Where is his father? Where is his father, you hag?
Where's your father?
My father
is
fucking dead, but when he was alive, he treated me like a king, you fucking asshole.
Where's your degenerate gambler father?
King. Don't worry about it. He's dead. You want to go find him? Go ahead. He's in the grave. You want to go find him? Go, bitch. He's in Ferncliff Mausoleum. Go there and get him.
I'm gonna be honest though. I keep seeing the tag team thing, and he ain't here. So that's not
fucking piece of shit ghetto trash. You use fucking black people just to push your narrative, and you don't give a fuck about no fucking movement or nothing else. You're a fucking troublemaker, bitch. You have no friends on YouTube.
Did you just drop an N-bomb?
You use black people to push your narrative. No,
let me say this. Ms. Hussy did not drop the N-bomb. Let me clarify this before anybody gets all riled up. She said narrative. Okay, she did. She did not say the N-word. DC, you pushing it. You're pushing it on that. Let's make sure we hear. If you stop driving, DC, pull your ass over. Maybe you can listen a little bit closely, boo. Just saying, don't throw false accusations out there, okay? Did he just say? I can't pronounce that word. I don't know what it is. Okay, I was like, I didn't hear that word. Me neither. Okay, I didn't hear it either.
I don't use N-bombs. Your boyfriend does.
I don't call them gorillas, though, do I, Hussy?
Okay.
Hold on. Let me address Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay says, okay, this is real, or do they Nikocado? Or no, this is real, girl. You don't hear these digs. This is real. This is real life. This is RIL. Yeah, no. Whatever. In real life, yeah.
And I apologize for that, but you are best friends with Amy that called her African, whatever she called her. Okay? Or something. Nothing. Put your fucking ass in your mouth, bitch.
All right. So look, all right. You said your piece, and I appreciate that. But let's go back to MFW and DC. I want to know what the fuck is going on here. Because listen, what is the issue? DC, you called out MFW before. I want to hear it. You said she runs a puppy mill and etc. Right?
I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. What I care about
I don't know,
is
Abby.
she's done
No, I don't think so.
Okay, now you care about that?
Yes, I care very deeply about it.
Can I tell you something? Can I say something?
Yep.
I've known Megs a hell of a lot longer than you have, okay? I've been his friend, all that. We've been through a lot too, okay? But that has nothing to fucking do with you. This is all new. All you know me on is what he's told you. You don't know me on, were you there? Were you behind the scenes for any of it? You weren't. So for you to be so deeply hurt, it is mind-boggling to me. Like, I don't even fucking know you. I have no issue with you. I heard something about my dogs, and that's what I would like to talk about.
Right.
With me and Negs, I would happily talk about it with Negs.
MFW, she's jealous. She's jealous of all women. Okay? That's what it is. She's jealous of Vicky. She's jealous of you. She's jealous of me. Okay? That's what it is. Why are you talking for Negs? Let Negs come and talk. If you're not going to pull out, then don't talk about it.
All right, Hussy, relax. Let's. I want to see if we can get some more out of this situation with DC and MFW. Because at the moment, I'm yawning. I don't think you really have any beef with MFW.
I really don't know.
I think it's bullshit. I think you say it for views. I don't think it's real. I think it's bullshit. I think you say it for views. I don't think it's real.
You invited me on for views, CJ.
No, I want to know. I want to know what the real reason is. You've made videos about MFW, right? What's the issue? I want to know.
Like, I'm here. I'm ready to talk about it.
She's here. This is it.
I just said it. God damn. How many times do I have to repeat it?
So you're on Negs' dick. We get it. All right. You're on Negs' cock.
Okay,
great. Anything else?
What about my dogs, though?
Heard no reply on that.
Huh?
What, about
Did
the
you
dogs?
accuse Negs of stealing from his child's GoFundMe, the funeral?
Oh my God.
No, from the funeral.
See,
account.
now he's gonna.
Okay, so I've heard a lot of people mention that about Negs. I don't know if he did or not, y'all. If he did, that's sad. If he didn't, okay. But I heard a lot of creators talk about that GoFundMe and Negs possibly dipping into it from the funeral. I don't know. I'm not gonna comment on it. I don't know.
Here we go. Here's the setup for Negs to go cry for an hour. Here's the setup. Here we go.
We're not giving Negs content. We're talking about what you have to say about my dogs.
She never answered the question.
This is what Negs is gonna say. You not talking about it is you talking about it. You talked about it. Why are you talking about it? I can't.
She doesn't answer questions. That's a sign of guilt.
It never ends with that. I'm so fucking
No,
done with that topic.
No, he's not going to say that.
Yes, he will. Absolutely. 1000% he will. I'm tired of it. The whole internet is tired of it.
You know what it is? The way she defends him and supports him and always tries to make things right for him, he doesn't give her a quarter of that. And that's what's really funny for me and everybody else these.
So are you here for Negs, or do you actually have an issue with MFW? Do you actually have an issue with MFW?
My issue with MFW involves Negs. And
oh my God. Go ahead. If you want to answer it, if you want to answer it, Katie, go ahead. I feel like this is just bait, but whatever. Go ahead.
It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. But what did she say about the dogs?
Is it?
Cue Negs crying in a half an hour. You ready?
The dogs is I have seen live streams, Katie, where you have had those big dogs crated up, where you slapped Royal and he yipped, where you don't take those dogs out.
Okay, so she's saying that you abused your dog. So
okay,
what do you have to say?
No, I'm saying she's a shitty working dog owner. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So, but do you think she's making a puppy mill? Oh, go ahead.
First off, my dogs have access to outside anytime they want. They have a whole backyard that is fenced in to where they can't get out. They love it outside. As for the cages, my dogs just turned 2. In the first year and a half of their lives, I couldn't get Royal from stopping to piss inside. Roxy liked to tear things up.
Why did you train him, Katie? Why did you train him?
Excuse me. Can you not interrupt me and let me talk? Because your answers, you're going to get your answers if you listen to me. Now they're both. Well, Royal's going to be 2 in August. Roxy turned 2 in April, and I've gotten them to the point where they can be in the house totally alone. They're not going to piss. They're not going to chew up things.
Why are we talking about dogs in a kennel for? Okay, how many people actually put the dogs in a kennel? A lot. I've seen it a lot. Okay, sometimes there's a reason, sometimes it's not. Regardless, okay, it may seem cruel to some people. Some people it may not. Frankly, what does it matter at this point? Why is there an argument over it? Why? she's already said that the not CPS, but who is this dog animal control, whoever it was, came out to inspect the dog and say everything was good and left. Okay, so if they can't find nothing wrong, why are we still going in about these dogs in a kennel? I get the pet lovers out there that's like going ham over it. I get it, but everybody does their animals differently. Okay, have you not been to a zoo? That's a big ass cage too. Sorry.
So they get to go in their crate if they want to. They don't have to go in their crate. They're not locked up at night. The only time that they are locked in anything is my outside backyard, and that's for a couple hours at a time, and then they come inside.
Sorry. Let me rephrase that. A crate. Yeah, like those little dog crates. I call them a kennel, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's the crates.
What is to most people, to a lot of dogs out there, that's
Let me
fucking
just say something, MFW. Let me say something. She's attacking you for apparently calling you abusing your dogs. Her boyfriend abuses people.
Agree.
What?
Totally
She abuses
agree.
what? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Go ahead. Say it again.
Nice deflection.
No, the fact that she's sitting here worried about my dogs who are properly taken care of, and I believe the internet has made sure of that. They've had animal control at my house how many fucking times? And you're worried about that? Two fat ass dogs.
Oh, wait, by the way, we have the gaining ground. We have the gaining ground. We have the gaining ground in the chat, by the way.
Oh God,
This is what I mean. She doesn't really care about the cause. She only talks about things and calls out people to feed her narrative. If she worried about abuse, she talks about her boyfriend abusing my friend Vicky.
Girl, me neither. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Me too.
Dogs?
Because it's you talking about abuse of animals. I'm talking about your boyfriend abusing people.
You are so bad at this, Hussy. Do you know how bad you are?
I am so damn good at it, honey. And
So-
you know it. Because I keep you
I'm
on
about
Twitter.
it. I'm about Hussy. I'm about
I
this.
keep
like
you
this.
on Twitter and your boyfriend on Twitter all day long, bitch.
I'm about it. I'm about it.
So
Let me be bad at it, honey. Let me be bad at it. I got your attention. You're talking to me, bitch.
So are you only here
Well,
just to
because I
fucking
didn't-
fight for an
I
egg?
wouldn't be talking to you if you weren't on this panel, Hussy. Trust and believe. I've had enough.
Are
of
you
your
just
ass.
You should go stick that crochet penis up your fucking cunt, bitch.
Are you just here to fight for negs? Is that what's going on here?
No, I was here. Well, first of all, I didn't know until later that Hussy was coming on. Not that I care, but I'm just saying, I have talked to Hussy so many times. It always devolves into this. He then starts attacking me. He starts attacking my vagina. He talks about Negs' dick.
Does his
our
dick
sex
work?
life
Does
in
his
a way
dick
that
work?
clearly indicates he hasn't gotten any in years.
Does his
yeah.
No, because Ned said a couple of months ago he hasn't seen a vagina in years. So
Well,
I'm
that's
wondering.
changed.
I'm wondering.
That's changed. Trust me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So all right. I want to say though, I've talked to MFW.
Bamboozle got to read from everybody on the panel. Bamboozle said, Hussy is corny. RSN is weak. MFW is trash. DC is a hypocrite. Damn. Tell me you know how to read without telling me that you know how to read.
Me about the dogs thing, by the way, and I'm content with it. I've spoken with her. Look, I've said some things about MFW in the past. I've criticized her, but I think listen. What I've seen recently of MFW, I don't know. I've seen a much different side of Katie, and I'm going to be honest. I have no issue with it at all.
My dogs are not. My dogs are like the most well taken care of dogs on our fucking block. Like they're spoiled, and I say our dogs because my mom and dad help me a lot with them. Like when I'm at work and working doubles and shit, like they make sure to go over there and take them out and all that, you know.
Well, listen, I heard you guys earlier. You guys were getting very bold about pulling up on Chantal. Negs and I have an offer. What?
You're breaking up. What? What's your offer?
Wait, hold on. Before we get into this offer, now they're all beefing right now, right? They're all at odds. Okay. But now they're talking about an offer to work together. Is that what this offer is? About Foodie Beauty? They're finna come together? Listen, if y'all can't get y'all shit together in this area, y'all can't get together with Foodie because Foodie gonna conquer and divide y'all all, okay? Period. We already seen that with Next. That's why Next and Foodie was working together. This is about the time when Foodie and Next was working together. Y'all remember that, right? When she was over in their chat, they would kiki blah blah blah, trying to strike Yaba and all that. Now it's making sense. We putting the puzzle together over here in this piece.
You're breaking up, DC. I really wanted to hear her offer too. God, fuck, I'm intrigued.
Hussy can care less.
Hussy, by the way, I just want to say I love your vibe.
Where he
I
is.
love your attitude.
If you guys want to go to Indiana or where he is, then we'll both greet you. How about that?
Whoa! Are
And
you
we can all
saying?
have
Wait,
a talk about
are
it.
you saying you want to meet in person? Is that what you're trying to say?
Sure.
You know, 1000% I would do that. You know I would.
Then I'll
You
be
know
there.
that.
I'll be
So-
there. He
so
offered
what,
this morning. He
So
extended the
I don't
offer.
see him anywhere. But if this is a real offer, hey, fuck it, I'm down.
All right, good.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? Are we gonna meet in person and have a conversation, or what's going on here? What's going on here?
We'll meet at the pancake joint and we'll all have a conversation.
You want to meet at the pancake joint?
You want to meet in a public setting and have a conversation? What the fuck is wrong with you? Sounds like a whole trash mess. Why can't y'all have this conversation over the phone? On 3-way, 4-way, whatever you want to call it. Have it in what's that? There's an app for you to have like group meetings and discussions that are private. Can't you do that? Make it make sense, Edna, right? MFW actually says she's not cute enough to be oh. What? Okay, I'm done. If they go to meet at Waffle House, they gonna tear Waffle Ass House up, especially if Hussy there. It's gonna be a wrap.
Why there?
Yep.
Why
Pancakes.
there?
Pancakes.
I don't know. I don't know if MFW is about this, but I am. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
What? Go meet Ned and her
Yeah.
at a pancake joint?
Yeah. Is that what you want to do? You wanna
I'm
go and
pretty
have
sure I'm
pancakes?
down to do that. You
So
gonna
you
come
wanna-
to Indiana, CJ?
Yeah. I mean, is that where I have to go?
Well, yeah.
Negs, by the way, this is ridiculous because Negs won't even come on here, but he's making these.
Exactly. Or drive all the way to. Why doesn't Next come to New York City?
He is going to New York City, bitch. He's going to be there twice this summer.
Oh, you paying for it?
Oh.
Yep.
You're paying for it? That's how desperate you are.
Protection, yeah.
Yep.
Nope, not paying for it. He's there on business.
But hold on. If he can't show up to a panel to discuss it, what makes us think he's going to show up to it in real life? What if he just says he's going to show up and then he pays his money to drive all the way there and Next to show up? That would make Next like a whole straight up, you know what? This reminds me of Family Guy when Mr. Herbert fought the old Nazi. Oops, in slow motion. I don't want to start reading this. Oh, this is
someone just said because DC gets the early bird special. Is that why we're going there? Is that what's going on here?
Why would I have the early bird special?
What do you mean? I don't know.
Why would I have the early
are we
bird
going there?
special?
Are we going down to Indiana? Is that what's going on?
Hey, you get with your girl over there, and I'll get with my man, and we'll work something out.
I said.
All right. Well, look, if you're down, we can figure this out. Like, if you think that I'm scared of Negs or something, that's quite the opposite. That. He won't even come on the panel. He's shook. He's over there just trying to make fucking $5 on his little fucking
He doesn't give a fuck about your panel, CJ. He doesn't want to come on your channel.
He does give a fuck. That's why he
lies and talks mad shit. That's why he talks mad shit. He
snipes me every day. He comes on when he's not supposed to, so he can snipe me. Stop saying he doesn't give a fuck.
If he didn't care, he wouldn't be sniping the fucking stream.
Stop saying he doesn't give a fuck. He has no content. People watch him because he's talking about me. He has no content. He has no dick. And you have no taste.
You know, I don't know what Negs would think would come out of it, but if he wants to meet in person, you know, that's fine. We can do that. We can have pancakes and we can have the early bird special. That's fine. We can do that.
CJ, he doesn't want to come on your panel.
Why is that? Why does he want to snipe me then?
Leave him alone.
Why does he
Why?
want to snipe
Oh,
me
leave
then?
him alone.
So I'm on here.
Leave him
Because
alone.
I'm on here. He
Leave
nerves
Negs
me.
alone. Don't bully
It's more
Negs.
support.
Hold on.
Poor
Don't
Ned.
bully. Don't.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I clicked the wrong button. Sorry, my bad, y'all. Oops. My bad.
Several times. How has Next changed?
I know, right?
How do you see him different now? How do you
Yeah.
see his relationship with people?
Yeah.
How is he
Besides his penis, what's different about him? Period.
Right. Well, how is
Not his penis.
involvement with other people changed? How?
Yeah,
How
period.
has he become a better person?
I'll tell you exactly how he's changed.
Let's hear it.
He's happier than he's been in years right now.
That's
So
why
there
he's
you
lying
have it.
about like
How did
10
he know?
people at once.
It doesn't show. No, I think
well,
you're
you know
happier
it,
than
Hussy.
you've been in years. You're happier
You're-
than you've been in years. I'm
That's
what?
it.
I'm what?
Okay, so you're
Mm.
happy. How is he changed? I don't see it.
Miserable.
Sorry if I was even over.
What the fuck?
He's happy.
How is
He's
he happy?
So he's happy.
Show me where
Not.
he's
He
happy.
got rid of Hussy.
He didn't get rid of me, bitch. You're talking to me.
Hey, Hussy, when are you taking us to court, bitch? When are you taking us to court?
You know what? Answer my fucking question, you cunt. How has he changed?
I just did it. When are you taking
How?
us to court?
He's not happy. He's not happy.
Oh, he's
We
not
all
happy.
see that
Okay.
he's not happy.
By the
When
way,
I
I just want to say real
I'll
quick.
take him to court after Callie takes him to court, you fucking piece of shit, cunt.
By the way, I just want to say
You're
there is.
ugly, BC. You know that's why you're so fucking mad, because you're ugly skank.
Oh my god! Look, I just want to say real quick. There's no order to this panel, so everybody's saying take control. There is no.
Obviously, there's no freaking order to this panel. There's no kind of order, no kind of. There's nothing. I mean, it's different if it's a wild panel and it's like full of laughter and fun. I get that, but this panel is full of downright dragging, trifling, gutter, like hood shit. You know what I'm saying? It's something you see like on like in the projects, okay, at the liquor store.
Fucking control. It's supposed to be a fucking mess, just so you know.
Ugly ass fucking bitch.
Well, you got what you wanted, CJ. It's a mess, all right.
That's right. Yeah. Listen, I want to know why you think he's different though. What's different about him besides you having sex with him?
How many times can I repeat that he is a happy man right
So
now?
he's happy. What does that mean to anybody but you having sex with him?
Oh,
Nothing.
So what is everybody else?
So how is he
within my
changed, or
mind?
how is he a better person? How is he a better person? It means nothing to anybody but you.
Well, so what? That's their problem.
Oh, so
That's
fucking
their problem,
hey,
CJ.
cool. Hey, he can go and
Yeah.
harass and lie about anybody because I'm getting his dick. All right. Woo.
Right. This is so ridiculous.
Like what the
CJ,
fuck?
what the fuck are we doing?
It's
Are we meeting for
ridiculous. It
pancakes
is.
or what?
It's-
When do you want to do
listen,
this?
I don't even believe it's a real offer. If I hear it out of Nick's fucking pussy ass mouth, maybe. Maybe. Because I don't believe it's a real thing.
BC, how long has it been since you really got cock?
About let's see,
Uh-huh.
about 3 days. So,
3 days. No, before Negs. Before Negs.
oh, Hussy.
How long has it been since you got fucked really good?
Why do you care? Why do you?
Because
why
you
are
want
so
to. You want to
interested in
see.
my vagina?
You want to see the person in between my legs, right? So when was the last time you got a really good cock up your ass?
Why are you so? I don't want to cock up my ass, bitch.
Or your mouth?
Oh man.
For
Or
yourself.
your mouth? Or your fucking mouth? Since you want to talk about cock all the time, we're gonna talk. When was the last time you got a good cock up your mouth, bitch?
I
Listen,
do.
we've invited Negs many fucking times. He's a
I
pussy.
do.
He'd rather snipe this stream to collect fucking 25 cents off our name than come up here and actually do something or say anything of value.
how is that relevant? It is absolutely irrelevant. I mean, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm not all tongue tied right now, y'all. I'm just so clusterfuck from right now from all this. It's not relevant at all. Absolutely not. But this is how Miss Hussy is trying to get under her skin by going low. She knows how long it's been since DC has had some wang. Okay, how does she know that? Because DC has opened up to her, I'm sure, and talked to her about it. This is why you keep your mouth shut. Okay, you don't tell everybody everything. Okay, I know it's hard. So sometimes I slip up too. Okay, but at the end of the day, people will take every little bit you tell them and use it against you when they're pissed off. Yes, ma'am. Don't tread lightly.
He's gonna go and cry and say MFW and CJ didn't say don't talk about my kid. Don't talk about it.
And you know the fucked up part?
When we
is
never
you didn't even
did.
bring it up.
When we
She
never
brought it
did. We never did. She did.
Does Next kiss you? Does Next even kiss you? Does he put his tongue in your mouth?
Hussy,
Oh,
look, let's try to stay. Let's try to stay on. Let's try to stay on top.
You want an
Hold on.
OnlyFans video, Hussy?
Oh my God.
What?
Ew.
No, Hush.
Jesus, this is crazy.
Hussy.
Like, I'm trying to be real with you. I don't. Cecil McFly wants to know how much you weigh, DC. That's Cecil McFly. She's very serious. She's a very popular YouTuber on YouTube.
Oh my God. Why is it echo?
Who?
Cecil McFly. She wants to know how much you weigh. It's very serious.
Can we take MFW's ass out of this? Okay, because she's not adding nothing nor is she subtracting. And her mic is causing it to echo really bad. I can see it. It's her mic causing it to echo. Baby, push mute or get off the panel at the end of the day. I'm sick of it. You ain't adding shit to the drama. You just
She's probably from something because she's been eating waffles and bacon.
Did somebody just donate? I don't even know what the fuck just happened, but thank you. Thank you, Cammy. Thank you. Fuck. Why is there an echo? Who the fuck is echoing? Oh my God.
It's
You guys are making
MFW.
me so upset.
I didn't hear it.
No, it was her. It was her. She was making the echo.
Oh,
What the fuck?
maybe it was
Cecil
DC.
McFly was here, and I'm a big fan of Cecil McFly. I don't know if you guys know that, but anyways.
But who wanted a blowjob from me?
I did, of course. How do you know? Of course, it was me. Come on, listen. Can a straight guy get a blowjob from another guy and not be gay? Is that a thing or no? I'm curious.
That's what I hear.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways,
CJ?
what's up,
The
MFW?
fuck are you doing?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Oh, we forgot about you.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't think you are. I think you were really serious right then.
okay. MFW, boo, I'm right here with you, Queen. Okay, I'm right here with you. I think he was dead ass serious. I don't know, CJ, but you don't make that kind of announcement out on your panel unless you meant it. Okay, you asked a real question with no kiki. That was a real question, but I low-key think the MFW may be slightly a little salty, but I maybe think she has a thing for CJ, okay? This whole panel is just off the chart.
Well, maybe I was MFW. Maybe I was. I don't know. Maybe
Hey, I'm not judging you. I was just shocked. I was surprised.
No,
I
you
didn't-
judged.
I have to look at you in the
Listen,
No,
face
you
right now, like,
judged.
really?
Listen.
You said, what the hell are you doing?
Joe
Only,
just
only
got
Hussy.
good.
Only Hussy. Nobody else, though. Nobody else. Are you now, Hussy? I think you are.
Okay, hold on. Let's replay this question one more time. Okay,
She's very serious. She's a very popular YouTuber on YouTube.
Who?
Cecil McFly. She wants to know how much you weigh. It's
You
very
better
serious.
stop. You on a rampage this morning. Hell no.
She's probably from something because she's been eating waffles and bacon.
Did somebody just donate? I don't even know what the fuck just happened, but thank you. Thank you, Cammy. Thank you. Fuck. Why is there an echo? Who the fuck is echoing? Oh my God. You guys are making me so upset.
I didn't hear it.
No, it was her. She was making the echo. What the fuck?
Maybe she did it on
Cecil
purpose.
McFly was here. And I'm a big fan of Cecil McFly. I don't know if you guys know that, but anyways.
But who wanted a blowjob from me?
I did, of course. How do you know? Of course, it was me. Come on, listen. Can a straight guy get a blowjob from another guy and not be gay? Is that a thing or no? I'm curious.
That's what I hear.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways,
CJ?
what's up,
The
MFW?
fuck are you doing?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Oh,
It's
we
not
forgot
gonna be
about
right.
you.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't think
Kidding.
you are. I think you were really serious right then.
Well,
I
maybe
think
I
so.
was MFW. Maybe I was. I don't know. Maybe
Hey, I'm not judging you. I was just shocked. I was surprised. I didn't.
no.
I have to look
Anyways,
at you in the
listen.
face right now, like, really?
Listen.
The
If
show
only
just got
Hussy,
good.
only Hussy. Nobody else though. Nobody else. Hey, you now, Hussy. I think you are making a fucking echo. It's your fault. It's your fault. I think you're making an echo.
Really?
Yeah, I think you're making an echo. What the fuck? So DC Media has now left. I'm gonna be honest and serious here. I don't think she had anything of value to say. I think she just wanted to come up here and fucking white knight for Negs and make content for him and say, oh, they talked about my kid when nobody fucking wanted to talk about his kid.
No.
So there you go. It's just bait. That's
No,
what it
she
is.
brought it up, and I wasn't
bait.
even going to go there.
It's bait. It's bait. He does it all the time. That's what he does. Whenever he knows he's losing an argument, that's the bait to steer it back to his direction to get fucking pity points every fucking time. That's just what he does, and she's doing it for him now. Sad stuff.
I mean, am I echoing?
Well, you were.
Okay. If you have no clue the way he treated me when I have him on.
Hussy, what's your YouTube channel? You got a YouTube channel, right?
I'm on Twitch. It's the Hussy Show 100.
The Hussy Show 100. Okay. Listen, we need to be more focused on this. I'm digging your vibe. You're very
You know what? I've been on a couple of Miss Hussy's panel when she was on YouTube back in the day, right? Y'all, look, listen. I feel Miss Amy right now. Miss Amy May. I think I would listen. I would love to sit back on a panel and kiki out and see what's going on. That you did what? It's just the shenanigans for me, okay. But again, when you do stuff like that, you tend to weave yourself into a web of toxicity and get yourself stuck. Okay, so I don't know if I would ever do it. Period. But the thought of sitting on a panel kikiing about it would be a whole kiki for me. Okay. The video is almost over though, you guys. Keep in mind, after this, I did say we're going to do an open panel discussion about it. So if you feel like you want to come up to discuss, I'll drop the link in a couple minutes.
You get very angry quickly though. You know what I mean? But it's
because
okay.
You know what? Yeah, honestly, it's being passionate about the way I feel, and it comes out as anger, but it's real, and I have a loud voice to begin with. If you watch my videos, you'll see.
Well, yeah, you do. You got a boisterous voice. It's okay.
So people might think I'm angry. I get very passionate, and I take things personal sometimes because I like to be treated the way I treat people. And
listen, somebody just said, for fuck's sake already, IP2 said to go snipe Negs. Listen, we actually have people on here.
I don't know if it's done 100%.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to snipe him because I think it's ridiculous that he even sniped us in the first place. Like, when his fucking girlfriend is on here. Like, what the fuck? Like, imagine that. Your boyfriend or girlfriend's on a panel.
Who else their boyfriend or girlfriend come and fight their battles?
And we invited them. We invited them. And he doesn't come on. He snipes the stream instead. Like, mind blown.
And then what's this? Now you guys want to meet up in person? Okay, that's fine. We can do that. But that's convenient for everybody. I don't believe it.
I don't believe that's real. I don't believe.
Can I tell you something? You know what I feel, you guys?
Choose who? I got standards.
She probably told him not to come on because he will make a fool out of himself. When she was on my channel with Trash, he came.
Sorry, now I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Came on, he made a complete idiot out of himself. He got up, he was doing animal sounds, he was jumping back and forth. I had to eat him off the panel because he makes a complete fool out of himself, and that's going to reflect on her. He probably wanted to come on, okay? That's why he's sniping. He's free, obviously, he has nothing to do. But she told him, don't come on, I'll take care of it. That's
I wonder if the offer would still stand if Hussy was invited to the pancake joint as well.
Bitch, sweetie, I don't go to pancake joints.
Listen, it's the early bird special. That's what's going on.
Yeah,
that's what's going on. Fuck.
I said, let him come to New York City. I will meet him.
What's funny? I think Negs has sniped literally every podcast we've done. No, MFW. I'm not joking. Like, hey, he's done it. Like every fucking one we've done, he keeps sniping on Twitch. So clearly clearly he wants to be here or on this, but you don't actually want to come on, right? Like,
Correct.
What is that?
He wants to be
Is that
on.
what you're gonna do?
But you know what? He has to listen to everything DC says because DC is supporting it.
I already know what's going on right about now. I can't believe they brought up my kid. They did that. They went there. I can't believe it, even though me and MFW have no intention to go there. But
And he's
she
going to be
did.
the victim.
I'm this big victim. I can't believe it. CJ's a piece of shit. He's getting allegations. He's a piece of shit. MFW, she's a bigot. What a piece of
Nah, you
shit.
good,
They're
Jack.
pieces of shit.
Let me tell you something. They have done such dirty to me, especially this past week, going to my Facebook, dragging my relatives onto Twitter, making videos of them. I have done nothing in return, okay? Because I show my class. People say, "Oh, Hussy's
You're a classy gal, and I can appreciate that.
I haven't stooped to their level, and I have my shit too, and I'm just watching, okay? But if I get heated enough, know that it's because I'm playing by their rules. You go low, I'll go lower. But they have done me wrong for the past week and a half. I make fun of her vagina and her shoes. She calls my father, a self-made millionaire, a degenerate. Meanwhile, you're driving 20 hours to fucking suck a 4-inch penis in an attic. Who's the degenerate?
I can't, man. I'll see. I can appreciate.
What did
your
she
antics.
finally cut out and not come back?
No, she's not coming back. She's not coming back. She's done. She's not coming back.
She doesn't even. She doesn't answer your questions.
No.
And I tried
And
to
she wanted
figure
to
out
come
what.
on here and white knight for
Yeah, that's all she wanted to do.
next?
She just wanted to white knight for negs, and that's it. That's all it was. That's all that was.
That's all it was.
It was completely ridiculous. And we asked her straight up, "Hey, what's different now? Only, besides your penis and vagina touching, what's different now? We're just curious." And there was no answer.
He's happy.
He's happy
Yeah, he's
now.
happy because you're sucking his dick.
Like, okay, great. So you could have been happy with a fucking hooker on the street. I don't give a fuck. What does that matter to us? What
Right.
does that mean to us? Nothing. I don't
Right.
know, whatever. It means nothing.
That was all bullshit.
Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Anyways, fuck
But it
it.
was
Hey,
fun watching
Hey.
Hussy get her.
listen, Hussy,
What?
I like you, Hussy. You are good. You're good peoples. I like this. This is good
Thank
shit.
you.
Thank you.
Anyways,
Thank
alright.
you.
Fuck it. This was chaos, and if you guys enjoyed this, fucking like this up. I think we're done here. I don't see anything more we could possibly do. I think we're good here.
No, there's no more we can talk about right now until we find the next person that has an issue with us who's going to come
There you go.
fucking fuck off, be a
And
fuck about it.
I just want to say something about dogs. And I've had dogs when I had a
JC.
private house, and I didn't really walk them a lot. I had a backyard that was fenced.
Yeah.
And they had access because the sliding glass doors were open, and they had access to the backyard whenever they wanted to go out.
Okay, we are now
And
opening the
keeping
panel.
your dog
If you guys
free
want to come
is
up,
not a
if you guys have been on panel
9
before,
to 5, and they
if you guys been on panel with me before, then you know the routine. I've already, if I know you've been on panel, I can't talk. If we've been on panel, so I know you, you don't have to show. But if I've never seen you and you want to get on panel while you're in the back room, show me your face. I'll look at you. I'll say, okay, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up, and then close your face, and then I'll wait until your thing pops up, and then I'll put you on the stream. That's how we're going to do it. Also, keep in mind, let's try to be unlike this panel. Let's be a little bit more organized with it. It's okay to laugh and kiki, but let each other finish your thoughts. I know things happen. You know, I guess sometimes we step over people. That happens. But let's try to avoid that as much as possible and have a good laugh and a great panel, y'all. So, hey, Janine, how you doing? What? I know you lying. Girl, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Okay, I got two people backstage now. I'm getting ready to put these people up on the panel. Here we go. Hello? Hello?
Hey. Hey, Chef. Hey, everybody.
Hey, boo, what's going on?
Just today. Just today. What are y'all doing? Besides watching this mess, train wreck.
Oh, girl, this is a whole lot of I'm trying to put this in the background. So
And nobody on that panel likes each other no more. None of them.
really? Not even
Nope.
CJ?
Nope. Him and MFW done split. I told you that last night, remember?
Wow. You there, Edna? Did you hold on a second. Let me check on something. So what did you think about their panel that they had though?
Well, it's always a lively panel when Hussy and DC. They hate each other. They literally hate each other. And they used to be friends, so that's crazy. But yeah, that whole situation is a mess. What happened with him and Katie? You know they're always fighting about something. She was drinking and he didn't want to show up to a panel one night, or he was late, and she was tired of him being late, so she popped off. You know how they do. They just, and so they got into it, and so,
But see, I don't get why DC is driving, trying to do this panel. This is a lot to keep up with. Like, could you imagine being in the car in front of DC?
Why did it show her? Why did it show? I saw her in front of a green screen.
Who? DC?
DC. I didn't see her driving. Why? Oh, wait. She was the. Okay, I have it backwards. Yeah. No. Yeah, she was. That's crazy. But Chantal did that. But you saw what happened in the control. Did you watch the controller video that I told you about yesterday? Remember I told you about her having the wreck while she was on live?
You want to watch it?
Yeah, do it. It's just a short.
Okay, let me
CONTROLLA.
Okay.
Just control a wreck and you'll see there'll be
controller wreck.
Controller, yeah. CONTROLLA.
LA, okay.
And y'all, trigger warning with this video. If you her baby does cry out, wants to know if they're safe. She's a YouTuber. She was on live while she was driving, wrecked her car, baby in the car. So yeah. It's out there. It's not a secret. It was recorded. It was, but just trigger warning if you're sensitive.
Okay, on my YouTube, my page on YouTube is like freezing. What is going on with YouTube? Is it me?
No, it's not. It's YouTube.
Okay.
It's been like that for a couple of days for me, especially if you do full screen. For some reason, full screen is just all effed up.
Okay, so there's music in the background, so I'm going to mute it for copyright issues, so you won't hear the baby screaming. Is that okay?
No, it's not. You gotta hear what she's. You gotta hear the situation. There's music in the background, but you're not. It's not. Well, let me think. I'm trying to think of how we can do this. Well, we'll be talking over it. Do you think that?
Yeah,
will
but
help?
it's iffy because I had a song that's not even copyright, and it actually struck me with copyright last night, so I had to remove the sound.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Okay, she said I don't think you can hear the music once. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll put it up, and if
I mean, a lot of people have the video up, so
okay,
if
they hit
me
me for the sound, I can always pull off sound at the end.
yeah,
So
and
okay.
just tell him
We'll
Timber. Just tell him Timber told me I could. So strike Timber's ass. Yeah.
Or take the money from Timber's pocket.
Exactly. Timber ain't monetized shit. Don't take nothing from Timber's pocket. Timber.
No, you agree with Timber?
Timber get some lint.
Okay, here we go.
Who's
So I'm
this?
turning the
This
sound
is
back on.
Controlla. Her name is Controlla. She is a YouTuber.
Oh, okay, here we go. She is jamming.
Yeah. But see now you also watch her. She'll watch the chat mostly and then glance up at the road every now and again.
Yeah, YouTube does that. I mean, not YouTube. TikTok does that already. It's crazy. But yeah, YouTube needs to just jump on board with that.
She is a known YouTuber. Yes, Controlla is her name. Just watch here and you'll see. She says, you know, I'm not watching the chat, but you can clearly see her eyes. She watches.
Sorry.
You can see her looking at. Here's the phone is here. She's looking at it clearly, and once in a while she'll glance back up at the road.
And you know she got a ticket because they can review the footage and they can see she's looking at the phone.
Oh, absolutely. It was. I mean, she says I didn't see her. Oh yeah, okay.
I wonder why you didn't see her though.
Because you was looking at the effing phone, singing
and trying to sing.
Okay. It's a punk ass song, anyways.
I have to be going that way.
Okay, it's right.
Why she beat on the window?
They haven't yet. Life of Lindsay. This is actually recent. This is actually like last week or something. This is very recent. See, she's just staring at.
Oh, now the music stopped.
Because she's doing the GPS and she's on chat and you know.
Oh, she's doing the most.
I mean, she's not even looking at the freaking road.
Yeah, she is blind. You can tell she's going fast.
Because she was on a live, Gorilla. She was on a live. Well, I mean, she was live while she was driving. I mean, that's what she was doing. A lot of people stream and drive.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I gotta call Grandpa. You're okay. We got into an accident. It's okay. I gotta call Grandpa.
It is boring, Jarella, but then she wrecked because she was watching the chat and had her baby in the car with her.
I gotta call Grandpa. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
And then she tries to say,
message for 718.
"Oh, I didn't see her." No shit.
Oh, poor baby. Oh, you're a mom for her?
I didn't see this woman.
Oh. No, she didn't. I would have just jumped back there and grabbed my kid. Fuck. I mean, forget
can't
about
do this.
grandpa.
Hey, what's going on?
I got into a car accident.
Her baby's like back to get your baby.
I got into a car accident. She's fine. We're both fine, but she's very scared. We're in New Jersey. I was trying to navigate my way home, and I got I couldn't. I missed the turn that I had to go around Waze. I was trying to fix Waze, and some lady. I called him. His phone is. It's not answering. All right, bye. You're all right, Ellie. Yeah. Yeah. Come here. We have to wait for the cops and everything to come, okay? Okay?
Hey, little moose.
Holy shit. I wasn't even doing anything.
I wasn't even doing anything.
I'm going to remove this part because I don't want the child's face on the stream.
Oh,
They blurry, but you
blurred,
still
yeah.
you can still, yeah.
So yeah, that's. I mean, she stays and waits for the police, and she explains over and over. I wasn't even looking at the chat. I wasn't even looking at the chat. I wasn't even looking at the chat over and over and over and over. So yeah.
But see, the footage is there. At this
Yeah.
point, you can't lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The footage is there. So,
Yep.
Wow. See, this is why all platforms need to have that.
They do, absolutely. Absolutely they do. And just put it out there. Don't stream and freaking drive. It's not that important. None of those,
absolutely.
whatever's going on YouTube will be there tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. Trust me, it will, they'll still be talking about the same ass thing when you get back.
I'm trying to put up this other video for background we could watch as well while we talk. But okay, so playing the devil's advocate, guys, okay, because I've been on TikTok.
Yeah, it has Small Moose. It has, yes, for sure. She's definitely in trouble for it, yes.
So like I've been on TikTok live before, and me personally, I've been on the phone. Oh shit. I've been on the phone.
Oh my goodness.
But now I've been watching a lot of accident stuff here lately.
I saw you do at the beginning. I thought, oh shit.
This is what changes the minds of people right here from texting, because it's not yourself, it's the other drivers too that you have to worry about.
Exactly.
Look,
Look,
they
the person
ejected out the car.
Oh my god, is that a baby? Oh god, he picked up a baby off the street. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, maybe we should be watching these.
Maybe we should.
Oh, I can't watch Chef.
Oh, hold on, let me.
I can't. Holy shit.
But this shows the importance. I mean,
oh my word. Oh.
I'm speechless.
Oh God, these poor people. This
cars are very deadly. Yeah, minding their own business, just driving down the street.
Okay, and it ain't even them, it's some other idiot.
Yeah. Ooh, all that truck did was
clipped him
in the back, clipped him. Yeah.
Oh my. And he just overcorrected. Oh look, he's messing up the whole everybody. It just disintegrated. Oh God.
Oh my goodness. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button, y'all. I'm sorry.
Driving a weapon, absolutely. Absolutely. That's why you get charged with vehicular manslaughter or murder, or run over people or hitting people. And the next your life is ruined by some. Absolutely. live streaming about not a damn. You know you can't lie. What is the point in live streaming and not watch the chat? That's like going to the club and sitting at the table in the corner. You ain't danced. You ain't bought a drink. You ain't done a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? What's the point in that? You could have done this shit at home. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Oh my God. Head on. There's no survivor in that green car. No effing way. Oh. Chef, you're muted. Do you know that?
No, I didn't. Okay.
I said, damn, you just got quiet. You didn't say hold on or nothing. Oh my gosh. Oh.
That's why I hate ride with people who drive reckless.
No
I'm not in control. You know what I mean? Pull over, let me out. Because you in control and you ain't doing the best, looks like.
Right.
And look, he been trying to eat there. I knew it.
Oh Lord.
I knew it.
Oh Lord, he done turned the
I knew it. Makes me want to walk
just
everywhere.
Just trying to go fast and get oh Lord, people are so
they come on the other side of the road.
Yeah, the whole car, it just went into a billion pieces.
And see, once that happens, you're still in harm's way. You're still in danger. You're in the middle of the road. Cars can't stop all of a sudden.
Right. Oh.
I'm over weaving and wobbling.
Okay, I'm like, move. No. There, stop. Keep. He barely looked out, ain't it?
Where did that truck come from?
It just fell off the back. I think it was. Oh my God, he was coming off the
on ramp.
Getting coming off. Oh, what was that?
Snow and ice.
Ice, yeah, that black ice. What in the? Not the plow.
Ah!
Boom! Oh,
he about flipped it.
Yeah, he did. I didn't see nothing there. The plows need to watch out. How you gonna pass on? These must be the near misses. Oh, never mind. I mug went ahead and rolled over.
And too big of a damn hurry.
Oh.
Just like your teeth.
how you just you know damn well that big ass truck wasn't gonna fit. That was just well, how
he clipped
ran his truck into the look. That was clearly he didn't see that car there.
Clearly, yeah, but distracted people, distracted drivers. So I stop and you see something coming. Oh, he rolled that whole tanker.
Sure did. Pray to God there wasn't no fuel in that bitch. Oh, shit, he missed.
I think he hit him on the ass end, like very.
Oh my God. Y'all, I don't. Can y'all hear me? I don't even know.
Yeah,
my mic is way down here. I'm just screaming at. Yeah, I'm screaming. Y'all are like, this crazy. Oh God. Oh God. Goddess never. This is why I don't drive and I don't leave out my house. But Goddess, if I ever, just please don't. Please just safeness and what in the hell?
Right.
Now
How do
that
these
one
people
looks like it
not?
was full of fuel. Don't
Oh
it?
yeah,
It's
he
got the little
heavy.
fire similar.
The
This must be Spanish. You see, he got the little fringy hanging down,
the
hanging down in the damn work shirt. You know, I live in Oklahoma. You know who I'm talking about. You from Oklahoma too. You know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of reasons why we just shouldn't be on the phones or be distracted. Like, and that's why the whole thing with Shani and Rev, when they're in the car fighting like that, that's just as bad
Yeah, oh,
as
yeah.
being on the phone. Like, distraction.
Do that shit at home. It ain't that important. Cause go ahead and off yourself if it's not that big a deal. But other people is driving too.
Right. You gotta think about it's not just you, and like you said, it's other people who are on the
Right.
road who may have kids, families, pets.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Right, Janine? He got us up here breathing hard, gasping and stuff. We're gonna need a nap. I'm so concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
see,
a
I try not
scary
to
deal.
and see I have my opinions, but I try not to judge people because at the end of the day, it's a mistake. And I'm sure she's learned from that mistake. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you would never see her on live again.
I'm pretty
driving.
Okay, chef.
But
Positive.
you know my goodness in people.
Okay, but
PP, positive P.
okay, but the bitch is way plenty grown to know, and she has a whole ass channel, and I'm sure she knows damn good and well when she got in the car and turned on the live chat and strapped her baby in the back that was a possibility. Just like it's just the same as she had drank a beer and got in the car and said, "But I only had one sip of beer, so it really wasn't that big a deal." Bitch, period. You was drunk and you wrecked, and that's that.
Well, speaking of drinking and driving, I seen a live stream with Miss MFW where she was complaining about she was at a bar and she was drinking, and then she was upset because people called the police department to tell them to watch out for her because she was drinking and driving.
Right.
Lo and behold, she gets in her car, starts driving, she gets pulled over.
Mhm.
She's mad at everybody else for drinking and driving because
Yeah.
she got girl. At the end of the day, glad
The
she got
same
caught
thing
because
SGM did, and he didn't get caught, but he was like revving and driving fast and like and we was literally watching it all. Was you there that night, or was you? We literally was watching it on all the channels was live in it, and he literally was driving like a maniac. He was drunk and he was slurring his words, and he was going fast and revving up the engine, and people was calling his phone and begging him, calling the police, and finally when he got home, the police came there, and he told
but
him,
by that time was it too late for them to do anything?
Yes, and he was home, and
he got saved. No, yeah, he got saved by the bell, girl.
Somebody did, because he would have wrecked. He would have been drunk. He wouldn't have gave a damn, but somebody life would have been affected. Yeah, Lindsay,
you know what?
You was there.
So most of the people who I've spoke to don't like going real life. When it comes to something like that, does that make an exception?
What do you mean?
Of going in real life?
Like telling it? Turning it
calling
in?
the police. Yeah, turning it in. Do you feel like that makes an exception for calling or going in real life once you feel like, okay?
Oh, absolutely. As a citizen, you have the right. Now, if she was at her house and she was drunk and she got online and she was cussing people out and doxing people, that's not your business. That don't got nothing to do with you. She ain't doxing you. That don't have nothing to do with you. Let them handle it. But if she's out in the public and there's people around and she's got a baby with her, and oh, absolutely, that's your responsibility. That baby could have been killed at that very moment, or her, or somebody in another car, or anything could have happened. In which case she would have been a murderer or have a deceased child, or manslaughter, or because you was reading the chat. So
Mm.
It's your responsibility if you're watching something, or domestic
Speak up.
violence, or somebody being murdered, or child abuse, or if you see somebody break a glass bottle in the street, don't call the police. But if you see somebody punch their girlfriend in the face and she's bleeding and screaming, dial 911.
Dial 911.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, true. Because at the end of the day, if something happened, then you could have stopped it, and you
Absolutely.
chose not to. How does that like
That's
lie
like
with you and your
absolutely.
conscience?
That's like the policemen that in the Gabby Petito case that stopped them the very day before, from what they've gathered, that he murdered her. Like, they stopped them, and she told them, like, it's abusive, and they literally gave him the "Oh, okay, don't let it happen again, don't be mean to her, don't be," and they could have stopped that. They could have stopped it. They could have kept it from happening. And now, hindsight 2020, they didn't know, but now and you should have done better.
Go call the police.
What'd you say? I'm sorry, I was playing that clip in the middle. Sorry, what'd you say?
I said call the police.
Now with domestic violence and stuff like that typically, in my personal opinion, you got to be careful, because that could also go the opposite direction, like we've seen with Natter and Dee Dee. The police have been called numerous times, have showed up. They both said, "Oh, it's okay," blah, and the police have left.
But we've not seen.
No, we've not seen. We've heard.
Any. Right.
We've not seen it directly happen.
We heard.
But do you feel like that could cause even more violence after the police have left that we may not know about?
I mean, it could, but woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Yeah, true.
You got 6 one way and half a dozen the other. What's the lesser of two evils? You could save her right now, or you could cause her more pain later. You know what I mean? You just gotta,
right.
You just gotta use your judgment. I mean, if they're in their own home and they're arguing back and forth, and and you can tell it's not he's kicking the crap out of her and she's curled in a fetal position, then it's your judgment whether you think, okay, because there's some people that just argue constantly, and you got to just say they're at it again, these idiots. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it just, if it's animals and children, you gonna always call. You're gonna always call. Other than that, you're gonna use your judgment.
Good points. So for those of you who there is certain signs though that people, so I'm a big advocate for domestic abuse and violence. I've researched, and there is a sign that you guys can do. I have the video on my page, but I'll make sure I link it in the description box below. It's a sign that you can use, or if you see somebody using that sign, that means call the police that they need help. It's a way to signal without letting the abuser know that they're signaling while you're having a mid conversation, just like me and Timber is right now.
Yeah.
But I'll link that in the description box. I forgot what it's called. They call it something, but I'll link it. Any situation, see what the comment says. Thank God someone called Daddy 5-0. I'm about to say, who's Daddy 5-0? That took me a second.
You know what the 5-0 is?
When I lay my head on my pillow, I need to know I've done the best I could every day, and I don't really care what anyone else does with that, as long as I know I did what I could.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
I was nervous about Florida interstates. Florida interstates are not as bad as Alabama and Georgia. Georgia? Oh, you are holding the ball game in Georgia. They do 90 to 100 normally.
That's
in Georgia
Houston.
and Alabama. Really? Houston bad too?
Oh man. Houston's bad.
I mean, Florida, you gotta watch out for the motorcycles. Now, I would say they are really crazy, the motorcycles. People here tend to honk a lot too, but the motorcycles are really the ones you gotta watch out for because they do stupid shit all day long. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this afternoon, guys. I'm gonna hop off here, get some things started.
All right, Chef. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, boo. Thank you for coming on, Timber. You're always a pleasure. Oh, let me hold on. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Timber. I'm gonna drop your link, Timber. Or Miss Edna, can you drop Timber's? I need to get better at that. Hey, Edna, can you drop Timber's link, or can one of the mods drop Timber's link? Right.
Secretary. All right, you guys.
Of the show. Well, hold on. If we go, drop your link first. Hold on. We ain't going to get that link. People start leaving. You know what that means.
I'm trying to let you do what you gotta do. Shoot.
But 80% of the time, DV people are brainwashed and will not give no signs. True. There are some people who won't, but for the 20% out there who will, we just gotta be aware of it.
Right.
At the end of the day.
And you gotta use your judgment. You know, you're not required to do anything or you know, it's up to you. If you don't feel comfortable or safe, then don't do it. I mean, it's up to you. Don't ever put yourself in no harm's way, though. That's for sure.
Timberly. Why would I type your name? Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's why. Ooh, that'll help. Got you. Okay.
Now I go post.
I'm slow at this, y'all. Y'all probably like, well, damn, can he get a little faster? How do I do it from here? I'm gonna do it off this video, period.
I just typed in
the
there.
video. Are you typed it in already?
I typed mine. I typed in the chat.
Boom. There's Timber's link. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Timber. Oh, thank you, Edna. We did the same time.
Chef, it was always a good time on your panel.
Always. Monty is live now, so I'm gonna go jump over there. Monty, see what he's talking about.
Okay. Me too. Always.
All right.
All right.
Y'all have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye.